Today we're reading Deuteronomy chapters 24 through 27. We began in chapter 24 with some interesting restrictions on marriage, divorce, and remarriage to the same woman. I think you'll find those restrictions kind of interesting. Then in the balance of chapter 24 we have some miscellaneous laws that govern a number of things. Some criminal and civil laws are mixed in together here, some with regard to the draft, some with regard to what you can take as collateral, and then we have some kidnapper punishment laws. Laws regarding leprosy, and they're reminded of Miriam's bout with leprosy. And the poor man has to be given his wages at the end of the workday. And then we have legal rights for foreigners, and then we have that thing of gleaning the harvest from the fields. Had to leave something for people, the poor people, to be able to glean from your fields. Then we have laws in chapter 25 with regard to those 39 stripes that, actually it's 40, but the oral tradition of the law, the scribes and the sages through the years had said, no, we need to be safe and make sure that we don't go over the 40. So in Paul's day, in the 1st century A.D., they restricted those stripes, those beatings, to 39 licks. There's an interesting passage in Deuteronomy 25, verses 5 through 10, on levirate marriages. Now, a lot of people have misunderstood that levirate marriage thing, but that's exactly what was practiced in the book of Ruth. And if you want to know more about that, that's in Deuteronomy chapter 25. What about if your husband gets into a fight and the wife intervenes? Look at Deuteronomy 25 and you'll see, wow, that's severe right there. And then in 25, chapter 25, verses 17 through 19, a word about the Amalekites there. We're never forgetting, the Jews say, we're never forgetting what the Amalekites did to us right out of Egypt. And then tithes and offerings in chapter 26, with a little ceremony that follows those tithes and offerings. And then the awesome sight of chapter 27. We're setting up for something that actually takes place over in Joshua chapter 8 when they get into Canaan, the promised land. They will get on the two mountaintops on either side of Shechem, which is in the valley, Mount Gerizim and Mount Ebal, and they will shout these blessings and these curses. 2 million people in chorus responding to the Levites there in the valley. It's an awesome sight, and Moses begins to set it up here in this chapter. Well, that's what's in today's reading. Hope you get something out of it, and we'll see you tomorrow.